And welcome back.
Oh yeah, we're helping One Man is an Island. So, apparently somebody, during the crazy night, crashed their boat here. And we're going to help him clear out the wingers around the boat so he can, I don't know, try to survive on his boat here.
Did he crash a real boat or a trash boat?
Real boat, see right there.
Well,
he's been living there pretty much ever since the craziness is going on. So, we're going to go around and kill all these things, so that way he can try to just live peacefully. Best to have this thing out. Come back here.
Nice crap.
Where are you? There you are.
Hi.
Come on over here.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, shoot. Fires.
Wow. Oh, but back when I was saying about Batman the movie. Not Batman. Iron Man 3. You said it was a joke. Okay, ha ha ha. But I did really expect more, especially from Ben Kingsley's character. Trust me, Ben Kingsley's role in the movie was absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed it from start to finish. But it felt a little gimmicky.
That was the point.
Not Ben Kingsley's character, the evil villain. It felt a little cliche.
What do you mean? Oh, the actual guy behind the Mandarin?
Yeah, the actual man behind the Mandarin felt a little bit gimmicky, a little bit cliche. What he did that Don Cheadle commented on, because I don't want to give away any spoilers, if, like me, you have not seen Iron Man 3 just yet, and you should, you know, it's a cool watch. It's a cool way to kill, what, 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that? It's a really good movie. I enjoyed the suits, especially at the end. I enjoyed the suits. They were awesome. And I'm not ruining anything because you can see that part in the movie trailer.
Yep.
So don't give me gruff, everybody. But the suits at the end, really cool.
I just like the concept because of, you know, this guy being behind all these other villains.
Who?
Oh, that's what he was. That's why for those 15 years, he was the anonymous guy. He just made a whole bunch of supervillains so that could do his work for him.
Wait.
And always be in the shadows.
He was the villain behind everybody up to that point?
To certain people, yeah. To certain terrorist group that caught Tony, the Ten Rings, the Mandarin, a whole bunch of other people.
Huh.
That's what made it awesome. It's like, oh, so this whole entire time he's been pulling the strings.
So even he was behind the villain in Iron Man 2?
I think he had some hand into it.
Because I thought the dude in Iron Man 2 was somebody like completely unrelated with the Spanish cartel.
That was the thing. It was just like this whole thing that was just behind the scenes of him helping other people get their equipment. I mean, they still did their own thing. He was just like, you know, the supplier behind the scenes and no one would ever suspect.
Wait, he was the guy behind Iron Man 1, where the insider from Tony Stark's own company?
Well, I remember he was the people that caught him. The terrorist group that caught him, the Ten Rings, remember?
Yeah.
And then the first guy was selling to him.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he was being under the table and he was helping them out. This whole entire time, he was just behind the scenes. So I wouldn't say cliche, I would say that was pretty cool. Because all of a sudden, he's just behind the scenes.
I do say that was pretty cool. I'm saying that his power...
I thought the power was awesome. Well, he pretty much was supposed to be like this upgrading, fire-breathing machine. I mean, this mutant.
Now, if you like what his company was saying, if you tap into that portion of the brain, is that possible?
And then some.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know about gimmicky powers. That was pretty awesome what he was doing.
So that was pretty true to form of what might actually happen.
Like he said, our genetic makeup is predetermined to be upgraded.
Is it really?
Yeah. And then, like I said, just be surprised what you could do if we could have the technology to do stuff.
Huh. So, were the people... screw it, let's just talk about the movie. Okay, so were the people who had that sort of upgrade, were they indestructible?
To a certain extent, yes, they were regenerating. They were just doing... their abilities were just trying to think the best word for it, but yes, they were pretty much regenerating. But the problem was they their emotions would get in the way and they would overheat and boom.
So if you like, let's say you blew him up in an explosion.
Well, that already happened once in the beginning of the movie, and he survived.
It did. So they're like Deadpool, and if one molecule of their being is left, they can regenerate.
If a big portion of it is, yeah, mainly the brain, I think. I don't know.
So they're like Wolverine.
Yeah, but I'm not sure because if he had a chance to, ouchies.
He didn't really explain it completely.
Well, if they had more of a chance to upgrade, or if they had more time to test out that ability that they had, then yes, they probably would have been able to use like Deadpool. But they were only like I think a couple years into the research.
They were, but would that have extended their lives?
Yeah, it's basically regeneration with a bit of an oomph to it.
Okay.
And like I said, his was he upgraded himself personally so he could breathe fire.
Which couldn't they all do that?
No.
Oh.
They could all like heat up things, but none of the other guys could actually shoot fire
From their mouth.
He could shoot from his palms, his hands, his face. Yeah, pretty much. He was upgrading himself personally to do that extra bit of oomph.
Now, wasn't that reaching the dangerously critical levels?
Yeah, that's why his powers required more meditation. But yes, also if he was able to upgrade his abilities more, he would have those psychic powers. He would have a lot of other stuff too.
Meditation?
No, like the actual Mandarin.
Oh, okay.
Because he was supposed to be the version of it because he had his dragon tattoo when he got on fire showed.
I saw the dragon tattoo and I'm like, okay, I see where they're going with that. But I thought the Mandarin was supposed to be like a super genius as well.
He was a super genius.
This guy wasn't a super genius.
He was.
He was a manipulative bastard.
No, he was the one. He's the one that came up with AIM. He's the one who was able to make the research that one botanist was doing better.
Oh.
He was a super genius. Even then some. He was on par with Tony pretty much almost.
Was he really?
Yeah. He was a very smart man.
Was that the hobo that we helped out earlier?
No, that's his friend.
Oh, because he had an eye patch too.
Yep. They're both homeless people.
Were they both supposed to be Big Boss?
I don't know. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes.
But yeah, I know some people said, but yes, he was very smart. I mean, he was already. I know in the movie they showed him way in the beginning with MIT and then some. I mean, he took her research that was originally only tested on plants and was able to turn it onto humans and extend them exponentially. So yes, he was a very smart man.
With a lot of casualties in between.
He didn't really care.
No.
Anywho, to the next one.
So, you know, what I had expected was, because I was thinking of, what was that movie called, Lucy?
What?
The one where...
Oh, well, they were trying to expand the human mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy.
Okay. What I thought when this guy was talking about the research and tapping into the human mind was something like that, where it's like, okay, they figured out how to regenerate themselves. That's all well and good. And they figured out how to manipulate heat in the body's biometric.
Oh yeah, we just met the ninja cheerleaders not that long ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And to gain their trust, we're supposed to find one of their Katrinas. That's what they're called, Las Katrinas.
Oh, the skeleton babes.
Yeah, so we're trying to find one of them, and apparently, yeah, this is all that's left of one. So we're making an effigy.
That's all that's left of a skeleton chick?
One of them. So we're making our own effigy for him. Okay. So apparently we were supposed to kill a whole bunch of scabs while the music is playing to honor their friends. And by apparently when we kill them, flowers will show up on their bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
Right then.
Well, the thing was that they, like I said, if they had more time to do research, they would unlock more portions of their brain.
Yes. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I had thought that if I agree with the main villain in Iron Man 3, where anonymity in this world is a big, big advantage.
Yep. No one knows who you are, then you can just do almost anything, which he did. He supplied 3 of the villains and everything.
And he was very, very close to controlling
that power and then adding even more to it.
not only that power, but being in control, being not a warlord, but being in control of all the processes involved in war.
Yep.
Which is a gigantic benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a warmonger?
Close enough.
Something like that. And I thought that he could control, excuse me, the power to the point where...
Yeah, that's true. Where is our victory screen?
Wait,
What?
we're not done?
No, we just murdered all those people, but apparently the game is trying to tell us something.
Teddy, you've been south of the border.
Yeah.
Chica, you're supposed to be
Hey.
dead.
Oh my god, did my sister send you to kill all those scabs because of me?
Uh-oh.
Typical. Look, it's super righteous protecting the kids and all, but a girl needs a life, you know? I faked my death so I could move in with my boyfriend.
Hey.
What? Wait,
John
Hi.
used to be a scab,
He
but
looks
he's
familiar.
changed his ways.
he
My
does.
sisters wouldn't understand. They'd probably kill him.
Please don't kill me.
And don't
Wow.
tell him you saw
So it's like Romeo and Juliet kind of
A
thing.
whole lot of people just
Wow.
died because
Is he a
people were in
scab?
love.
Yeah, he's a former scab.
Shakespearean
Huh.
tragedy.
So we just killed a whole bunch of people for no reason.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yep.
We're all in
of
agreement
reasons.
with that. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. Let's see. For the next one then. Alrighty then. So we're back at the hospital where the Las Katrinas are. Yeah, we're kind of still not welcome.
Keep out. Very nice.
So they're in the hospital with the kids, and so they're pretty much trying to, you know, their whole mission right now is to protect the kids from the OD. Now these most of
That's
the
noble.
yeah, well that's what you was talking about. Most of these kids are like, you know, terminally or just sick and couldn't get out of the city in time, and so they decided to take over to
Okay.
be their babysitters, guardians, whichever one you want to choose. But right now we're trying to, you know, persuade them to trust
Let
us.
Oh,
So
little piggies, please let us in.
Yep, well, because mainly we're trying to get into FizzCo HQ after, you know, everyone, the whole FizzCo building, or not building, well, buildings, yeah, you know, that are trying to kill us all.
Okay.
So right now we're, the only people that we know of, at least what Sam has been able to hack in and find on security feeds, is they've been able to get into FizzCo HQ undetected.
Oh, the ninja.
Yeah, so
like,
we're trying to get them to tell us how they get in there so we can, you know, find out what's going on.
So we can crack some skulls.
Yep.
All right. Oh, but right before the episode ends, the point I was trying to make is I thought that the extent of their power, or the extent of the main villain's power, he would have been able to change his physical appearance.
And then some.
Yeah. So I thought that because he wanted to have anonymity, that he would have done something like grown his hair, changed his facial features to look like the Mandarin while posing as somebody else, so he had the dual personality of Clark Kent.
Well, hey, why do that when you could just have somebody else do it so that when they actually find the person, they can just take the blame.
Well, yeah, that's
And then
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
just go on to the next person.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or, you know,
Uh-oh. Fish.
why not do it yourself so that they'll never be able to find the other person?
But it's not that much fun.
Oh, so you wanted to have fun.
Yeah, but then again, like I said later on, if he was able to upgrade himself... Uh-oh. So apparently we're trying to find one of the Las Katrina's fathers. And,
Oh, what?
yeah, she's lost contact with her father, so we're going to check up on him, and it doesn't look good.
So, are Lost Katrinas good or bad?
They're good, it's just we're trying, their main mission is protect the kids, so they kind of left their family behind. Well, not behind. They just haven't been able to get in touch with them since everything went crazy.
And one wanted to move in with her boyfriend.
Yep. Well, one didn't. You know, like she said, they wanted a life. So right now we're trying to figure out where one of their fathers went, and hopefully that'll show our softer side of caring about people.
Okay.
Oh no, my father loved barbecued fish.
Oh, that's barbecued fish. Okay.
Those are big fish.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look like barbecue sauce.
But anyway, I'm guessing it's time to pause.
Yes. It's time for us to take an epic pause. So, we will get to the bottom of these brown fish and this girl's
I think it's
father.
barbecue sauce or whatever, but yeah, brown barbecue sauce.
Right. So, I am Shade.
I'm Mad Hatter.
And we will see you all in the next video.
Bye-bye.